Welcome everyone to IM-200. My name is David Hensley and this will be just a brief video to introduce you to the course. Each week there will be an announcement posted for which assignments you should be currently working on. On the left hand side, I'm going to go through several of the content areas. The first one I'm going to start with is Start Here. There are 9 steps to this area. The first one obviously is to watch this video. The second one displays my instructor information by clicking on it. The third one, you can review the syllabus and the assignment schedule. The fourth one will be review the policies and support for the college. The fifth one, which is optional, is to install Office 365. You really don't need to do this if you already have Office 2013 or Office 2016 installed on your system. Step 6 is also optional. For some of you who are using a Mac instead of a PC, you're probably well aware of that you cannot install Microsoft Access on a Mac, which we will use during the semester, so you will need to use Virtual Desktop. So in order to do that, just download the instructions and follow them. If you have any questions, please contact the help desk. Step 7, I would like everyone to introduce yourself by simply just clicking on the Introduce Yourself link. And then next you're going to click on Create Thread. Give it a subject such as About Me, and then you can give some information about yourself. Please don't share anything that's personal or anything that might be embarrassing to you. With that said, you can share as much as you want though. Okay, I'm going to go back to the Start Here area. Step 8 is the Syllabus Quiz. It's only 5 questions. It's real quick. It just makes sure that you understand how to take a quiz and that you did review the syllabus. Just simply click on the link to begin. Once you have completed the previous 8 steps, now you can move on to step 9, which is to begin with the Chapter 1 module. I'm actually not going to click on it this way. I'm going to scroll up and review a few of the other links before we access the Chapter 1 weekly module. Okay, next one is in the instructor information, which you can also get through Start Here. Okay, feel free to reach out to me anytime. Then you got your syllabus and your assignment schedule. Please review it. Next is our weekly modules. Okay, so obviously you're going to see the first one for Chapter 1. I'm going to go ahead and click on it. At the very top, you're going to see the learning objectives for the chapter. Next, you're going to see the assignment summary. Next, you're going to see the course content, which includes the PowerPoint presentation for Chapter 1, audio mini lectures, tutorial videos, and student data files. After the course content are the assignments. The first one is the Chapter 1 discussion board assignment. What you're going to want to do is review the description and read the question and respond to the question, similar like you did with introducing yourself earlier in that discussion board forum. Next, we have the Chapter 1 spreadsheet activity. Of course, you're going to want to read the description. You want to go ahead and download the necessary files. Once you have completed the activity, you're going to go ahead and click on the Chapter 1 spreadsheet activity link. And then from here, you can scroll down and simply click on Browse My Computer to upload the file. You can add a comment if you wish, and then simply click Submit at the end. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and go back to the Chapter 1 module. Okay, the next one is the Chapter 1 database activity. Same as the spreadsheet activity. Obviously, you're going to download the files, complete the assignment, and then upload it by clicking on the database activity link. The last one is the Chapter 1 quiz. Very similar to the Syllabus Quiz. You simply click on it and it will launch it. There's 40 questions, multiple choice and true and false. Each question is worth 2.5 points. Total possible points is 100. Now, as you can see on the left-hand side, you can actually get to the assignments through the navigation area on the left-hand side instead of just going through the weekly module if you want to. I can click on discussion board here, and it's going to bring me up to the discussion board. I can click on Submit Assignments, and then it's going to bring me up to Chapter 1, and then it'll give me the 2 different links to submit my Chapter 1 assignments. If I wanted to, here's my test quizzes link. And initially you will only see the syllabus quiz until you complete it. Then you will see the Chapter 1 quiz. Next one I have for the PowerPoint presentation. Of course, it's all within the Chapter 1 module too, but just in case if you don't want to dig through it that way, you can also access it through the left-hand side. Next one, we have the tutorial videos. I can't stress enough how you really need to watch these if you're not familiar with Microsoft Excel or Access at all. These will really help you out. I post videos pertaining to the assignments each week. So it's not just a general video. They are based off of the assignments. As you can see, it has getting started videos, overview, and of course, creating formulas for AutoSum, which you will need for this week's assignment. The student data files, of course, they are within the week 1 module, but you can also get them here if you'd like to. Student resources. General resources for the college, for academic assistant resources, Blackboard resources, Sensei State information, student services resources, so on and so forth. Okay, last but not least, the item I'm going to touch on is my grades. Being an instructor, I cannot click on it. I'll just get an error message. But if you click on it, it's going to list every single assignment, and it's going to show you also the due date for each assignment. Of course, the assignment schedule has the same. At the very end of that, bottom, or depending on how you have it sorted, it could be up top, you're going to see 2 other columns. One says current average, one says final average. The current average is where you stand at that given moment in the class. Okay, so say you complete all assignments, you got 100%. Obviously, current average is 100%. That doesn't mean that's your final grade. That's just at that point, it does not count assignments that haven't been due yet or haven't been submitted yet. It's only all assignments that have been graded. So at that point, you're at 100%, you're at an A. Final average, as you're going to see, is you could be at 100% on current, but final average could be at 10%. And that only means that because there's only 10% of the assignments that you have completed so far. And obviously that will keep on building throughout the semester. So the current average is a good gauge kind of where you stand if you need to pick up the pace to bring your average up. And the final average will keep on building throughout the semester. Of course, definitely reach out to me if you have any questions about any of your grades. If I ever did talk one single point from any of the assignments, I always leave a comment within the grade book. So please read your comments. Well, that's all for the video. Please feel free to contact me if you have any questions. Have a great day.